What is up? What is up, YouTube? Let me move my monitor. Check this out, man. We got 3 channels that we pushing. At the end of every video is gonna be the end cards for the second channel. Looking for my triple threats. Shout out to all my enders. Shout out to all my enders. If you are ender and you click on the end card, come on, there's a little net. Click on the end card, that'll take you to our other channel, before the stage. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff before the stage and all that. Recording, mixing, mastering, all the stuff that I do that I don't want to do no more. And I got these glasses, man. This ain't working. Somebody got me some new glasses. Honey, you need glasses. They giving me a headache already, man. Make everything dizzy and stuff. You sleep there? Where my glasses at?
Huh?
Where my other glasses, the reading glasses? I don't like these. So, we rock 3 channels up here on this YouTube stream. I'll do all that later. Check it out. Check it out. Our live channel. When I get back, we're gonna start going live. For all the live people like to be doing live stuff. So we're gonna be checking out the live channel. Links in the description below. The album is dropped. Check out the album. There should be a link in our description. Hey, long as it takes y'all to watch this video, that's how long it takes for the description. I forgot to turn the fan off, but anyway, we're gonna get in this joint, man. Check this out. We're gonna get into this video. Shout out to Big Ticket back on his channel. We live on Big Ticket channel. Check it out, man. Threatens. Diddy is threatened in Brooklyn jail by another inmate. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know, man, that this, whatever he's doing to stay alive in jail, Diddy is just like in the streets, there are people that like you and people that don't. On YouTube, there's gonna be people that like you and people that don't. You just gotta do you. In jail, there's gonna be people that like them and people that don't. Especially in jail. In jail is full of jealous type people. Jail is full of jealous, envy, I want to get you type people. No love in jail. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. I get warmed up. I just woke up. I was asleep. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, baby. Uncle Mike is ready. I'm getting big. Let's check this bad boy out, man. Here we go. All right, you guys, so salute everybody, TTV Network, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in to the channel. Press 1 in the comment section if you guys can hear me. I got a mic check. Again, press 1 in the comment section if you guys can hear me. We're going to talk about this situation real quick that's going on, or that basically was going on in the MDC Brooklyn jail, but make sure y'all click the link in the description box and go get you the A Weapons album. Salute to A Weapons. The album is out, R&B in the stores, and also that link will be in the description box with all the other links. If y'all want to support the channel, CashApp, PayPal, podcast show, subscribe, weight loss formula. Also, y'all can go check out Facebook, X, and subscribe to this channel as well. But let's get into this video. As Sean P. Diddy Combs, apparently, according to reports today, from the judge, as Diddy was denied bail again, the judge wrote a letter. And in this letter that the judge wrote, while denying Diddy bail, the judge basically put out here in the writing that Diddy dealt with a situation in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York. Now, the situation that Diddy apparently dealt with was his life apparently was threatened. Again, apparently they're saying Diddy's life, or not life, but he had an incident where another inmate threatened him, I guess. Now, apparently, the staff protected Diddy. They've done a great job at protecting Diddy and keeping him safe. But the staff, had to protect Diddy. Now, this was in the writing today about that situation as Diddy was begging and asking for bail. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on with Diddy behind the bars as far as beefs or something like that may be concerned, or somebody is out for Diddy or whatever. But Diddy sure as hell been trying to get bail. And that was one of the issues that was brought up. And, a lot of people having mixed thoughts on this. I'm seeing some people are saying, hey, look, man, it's jail, bro. What you thought it was going to be? This happens when you go to jail. This is normal. These are the things that happen. You know what I'm saying? You have issues with other inmates. Hey, man, this is what comes with it. You know what I mean? Diddy, I did not know that another inmate threatened Diddy or tried to get at Diddy. I did not know that until the judge put that in the writing today. That could have been in other paperwork, but it had to have been redacted because I did not see that until today, until the judge actually mentioned it. And the judge mentioned how, the jail's security kept Diddy safe and that they've kept Diddy safe. So all the things that Diddy have been complaining about, like the food and all that other stuff, is neither here nor there. All the inmates dealing with the same stuff. But they said that the Brooklyn, MDC Brooklyn jail have been able to keep Diddy safe and protect Diddy. So there's nothing really for Diddy to, be out here really complaining about because he's in jail. It's not like you're in a plush hotel or something like that where you're supposed to be getting 5-star service. You in jail. And so, yeah, man, this thing is real, bro. And this thing is coming up, man. But apparently, like I'm telling y'all, the judge wrote it in the writer today. Somebody may have tried to get at Diddy, one of the inmates. One of the inmates tried to get at Diddy. And again, it was in their filing today by the government. You know what I'm saying? The judge, I should say, when the judge wrote his denial of bail for Diddy, right? And again, this is jail, man. This is normal stuff that go on in jail. You have beefs, all this other stuff that go on all the time. You know what I'm saying? So they're just showing you, and they've already said in the bail letter today, where he got denied, they said ain't no amount of money that Diddy can come up with is going to change their decision on his bail. So Diddy's in a real bad situation because they're saying, I don't care what amount of money he come with. It's not finna change how we feel about it.
So in other words, Diddy is for some reason getting in trouble behind bars. That's what it sounds like to me. He got people that's trying to get at him. It's jail. Now you see why Uncle Mike don't want to go to jail. Because just being in the jail, people gonna look at you and say, I don't like you. I just don't like you. I don't know why, but I don't like you. And I want to fight you. I want to take your stuff. Ain't nothing but negativity in jail. Why would you want to go to jail? Why would you want to go there? Hey, I'm letting you know, man, ain't nothing but bad stuff gonna be happening to you, bruh. Karma's a mother. And I'm not wishing bad on anybody. I ain't wishing bad on anybody. I'm wishing due process on any and everybody, period. I heard Lil Boosie done pleaded guilty and he about to go to jail. Them jailbirds. It is funny because them jailbirds, they just know each other, I guess. I don't know. What y'all think? God dang, Diddy? Time tells on everybody. Time. All you got to do is wait. Time. Time tells on everybody.
Change their decision on his bail. So Diddy's in a real bad situation because they're saying, I don't care what amount of money he come with. It's not finna change how we feel about this cat. You know what I mean? So that's the situation that's going on. Also, you have Diddy's lawyers coming out saying that they estimated wrong his sentencing guidelines from what they think, and they say they think that his guidelines are even lower than what they put. And so the government is saying, no, our guidelines are higher. So this is just posturing by both sides, and the judge will decide which one he want to go with. You know what I'm saying? And who knows what the judge is going to do? The judge can say, hey, you know what, Diddy? You came in here, you did this. I'm going to be lean on you. I'm going to give you 2 years. And, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Or the judge can say, I'm going to give you 15 or 20. Or the judge could do justice for Sean and give him 10. And say, look, you're going to do the same 10 Sean did. You done already did 1. You got 9 left to go. You never know what the judge is going to do. So that's another big thing with Diddy probably. Is that, he just don't know what the judge is going to do. He's panicking, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the worst type of thing, man. When you in jail and you're trying to get out, you focus more on getting out, it makes it painful every single day. It makes every single day feel like an eternity. Because you're fighting, it's like you're fighting to get out of a cage. And it's going to stress you out. Diddy's used to having the best things in life. He's used to saying something and it just happening and appearing for him and it just automatically happening, and now it's not happening no more like that. You know what I'm saying? His situation is completely different now. He's not getting what he wants like he's used to. So now he's in a whole different situation. And, Diddy just gonna have to deal with it, man. But the fact that he had somebody that tried to run down on him or threaten him in Brooklyn, they said it was a dangerous jail. So, and, they said they had him in the open bunk area, like with the bunks. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I think it was Tekashi 6ix9ine that was locked up. That got Diddy on the phone with him. So, yeah, man. But the judge put that in the writing today, and the judge was like, look, y'all bring Diddy's team, I guess, had brought that up. And the judge was like, well, the staff kept him safe. The judge was like, the staff kept him safe. Go ahead and stay in there. So Diddy, he gonna have to thug it out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me how they use that too about somebody threatening him when Diddy's supposed to be the big bad guy with all the resources. You know what I'm saying?
The king of New York. I'm never gonna get that out of my mind. Diddy's supposed to be the king of New York. Diddy the king of New York in my book. Sure, in your book, your book is weak, cuz. Your book, I can say what I want to say. Yeah, so Gene can say what he want to say. Ticket can say what he want to say. Uncle Mike can say what he want to say. You still ain't said nothing. I can say what I want to say. Diddy the king of New York. Well, hell, we all can say what we want to say, but I know one thing. He ain't nowhere near the king. How can somebody even think about being the king of New York and they in jail? Huh? What kind of king? What the hell is y'all talking about? People get on people. And this the part that kills me the most. A man got followers. He got people following him down into that. Diddy is the king of New York. I'm never gonna get that out of my mind. How is he the king of New York? Just because you said it? Yeah, I can say whatever I want out of my mouth. That's true. Everybody knows that. I can say whatever I want out of my mouth. But does that make it real? There's some wow. This is wow. Oh my God, yeah. He can't even king his New York in jail. He got people if you the king, why are they trying you in jail? What? Give me the definition of this king word.
It's funny to me how they use that too about somebody threatening him when Diddy's supposed to be the big bad guy with all the resources. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't think Diddy want to go and do a prison situation. I don't think he want to go do a bid because you never know what can happen in prison. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Diddy ain't gonna want to have to keep paying guys to protect him. You know what I mean? Which is what's gonna happen if he go to prison. You know, and I'm pretty sure with a guy like Diddy, he's not gonna want to be in PC all the time. I'm telling you this. Not the way to me he'll lose it if he goes to PC all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just based off the things he complained about now. You know? And so Diddy, the way it feels like he feel like he doing every single day in there, man. He feeling that, you know. Sometimes when you go and once you just get adapted to it, the days pass by. Then it turns into months and turns into years. You know what I'm saying? But when you out there and it's like you feeling every single day of it, it's like torture for you. It's like you hate doing something every single day. You feeling the pain. That the minutes are going by slow. The hours are going by slow. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just torture. You feel me? But this is what happens when you do things to put yourself in that position and get your freedom taken away from you, man. And this is why people should always respect their freedom, right? So yeah, he's in the jail, man, in the Brooklyn, down there in the Brooklyn Detention Center, man, and you know he gonna have to stand on it, you know. So, but they said somebody apparently, you know, tried to threaten him or I guess run down on him or something like that. But again, the the jail security protected him. The judge wrote that in the writing today. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. That was a pretty interesting nugget that they said that it was an inmate that tried to get at Diddy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Like, share, subscribe, man. You know, sometimes some people in jail, they know they got cases, they ain't got nothing to lose, man. Those are the worst things. Y'all let me know what y'all feel.
Dude.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network.
Dude, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm just gonna let y'all know, man, that I think the judge is gonna give 6 years. I forgot how I came up with that, but we're gonna take 1 year away because he already did about a year in jail. I think that the judge is looking at giving him more time than the 3 years. I think the feds probably need about three years to come up with new charges for Diddy, right? So he did one, so I bet you any amount of money they slap him with at least 6 years, anywhere around there. They ain't gonna give him 10. They got 2 counts on him. This judge does not like Diddy. I don't know what it is. You can call it whatever you want. The judge don't like the jury either. Jury done lied and this, that, and other thing. They talked about stuff and people, man, just like stuff get to us, stuff get back to the judge and these other people. They human just like us. The grapevine reaches to them too. Yeah. Stupid people, man. These people. I don't know why we gotta play this game, man. I'm down with Judge Judy, man. I've always been down with Judge Judy. Judge Judy from the jump, it seems like she don't take no shit. She don't take no shit, man. Tell these people exactly what it is. Hey, we need a whole lot more of that in here, in this world, man. And this judge is kind of like that. But he letting Mark think he doing something. The reason why Diddy ain't get out on bail yet is because of what Mark said. Y'all ain't know that. I said, man, this mother is messing up big time. And I'm talking about everybody, 2 or 3 people tweeting the same thing, saying the same thing. Mark said the man was violent. He's going to rehab and stuff for that. So the man is sick. He needs to stay in jail and go through rehab and counseling in the jail. That's exactly what he needs. And that's what the judge is giving him. That's why he's still in jail. Y'all ain't looking at that. Oh, they just trying to keep a black man down. Or you know, the parts that he was supposed to get. Y'all act like y'all some type of lawyer. Sorry, never been past a bar unless you was drinking. Criminal justice, look it up, research it. At least Ticket trying to research the stuff. At least Tisha is going by what. No, Tisha done lied. She done lied. Tisha human just like we are, make mistakes. Maybe her sources was wrong. Well, God damn, y'all give up on somebody so quick. How can you give up on somebody so quick? I don't understand this, man. I really don't understand how all this stuff is going down. Y'all can clearly see that video and clearly see the apology video. You can clearly see all these people passing away of ammonia. You clearly know that Diddy put his hands on more than one woman. You got 2 bodyguards out here preaching and telling everything. Then you got that stupid old boy gonna get on here telling some, they law-abiding citizens. If we hold people more accountable for what comes out of their mouth, the lies, if you lying out of your mouth, boy, good God Almighty, you don't want this to be Uncle Mike's world. You don't want this to be my world, because if you lying out of your mouth, you gotta suffer the consequences. Because you just decided that you're gonna say a lie out of your mouth. It needs to be more punishments for that. It needs to be more punishment for, I bet you stop lying. I bet you stop lying. Kid, man, this is wild, man. This is wild as I don't know what. Oprah, Steve Harvey, Ellen, all these people. What happened to all these tapes and all this stuff? The guns with the serial numbers scratched off? Well, hell, crime does pay. It must do. Oh, man, you know what? Look here. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Diddy ain't getting out of jail no time soon. I know good and well he ain't definitely gonna get no time served. Believe that. Time served my tail. That's what I thought he was getting set up for. I thought the judge on, you know what, let's keep him in jail long as we can. All the way, all this time. You beat your charges. Now that I never let you out, let's just give you time served. Go home, be with your family. My feelings will be hurt if that happens. Nah, bruh. Nah, sentencing can't be time served. I doubt that very soon. That will come way from left field, way over my head. I'm banking on the 6 years. You serve 1, so now you got 5 years to do. That's a dagger right there. That's more than a dagger. More than a dagger. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Check out the in-cars. Check out our other channel. We're doing more stuff about police, body cam stuff, and everything, and it's real interesting, man. You can get educated. You can learn some things. Some of these people gotta learn what's law on the books. What is law? If the police pull you over, you driving a car, do you have to show your driver's license? Stop being stupid, people. Stop being stupid. Y'all know the answer. But nah, you want to think like you know everything. If the police tell you you have to get out the car, you know the answer. Especially, you got a human being against another human being. You pulled the hell over. If you pulled the hell over because these lights is behind you, everybody know to do that part. Everybody know to pull over, right? But then they want to get brand new when the police walk up to their door. Huh? I ain't got to show you nothing. What makes you think you don't have to show them? Who told you that? Where's that written in the law? This man his job is to uphold the law or take you to jail. How many people do you know decided not to go to jail and they didn't go. Go ahead, I'll wait. They called more and more police officers all the way to they were called the daggone military. How many times did that actually work? I'll wait. I ain't going to jail. Why you taking me to jail? Nope. I know I didn't either. No, I didn't. Yes, you. No, I didn't. Yes, you. You gonna sit there and have court right there in the middle of the street? How many times have this worked? That's all I want to know. And I think the answer is 0. They done bust the boy's window open, dragged him out, and find me a case where somebody. The police got fired because he punched him in the mouth. But the boy still, all the other charges held up. Look here, man, let me get on up out of here. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.